Hi everybody, and welcome back to my mini homestead. And it's been a while since I've done a video. Mom and I were baking and all kind of stuff for craft fairs that we went to, but renovations have started. They're done in the house. I'll show that to you later. I still think they need to dig outside the house, as we think some water came in the house along here. So we'll wait and see. I need to talk to the guy in charge of it, but I came out earlier to dump stuff in the compost, and I need to show you what I found. But today is about the potting shed, because they cleaned up the floor, so all the clay has gone out of the potting shed. But let me show you this. So earlier this fall, I planted crocuses out here. Now these are saffron crocuses, and we had snow for a week or so, and then we warmed up, and today I think we're 8. We were supposed to get up to 7. So look what's blooming. Now these, I think, can't remember. These are my saffron crocuses. So I will be harvesting the saffron. These ones are not as far as long, but you can see the little purple flowers. And I see some little red in there. So I don't know if the saffron's in there or not, but I don't know what to do. So if anybody knows what to do, because we're going to get colder. Not really. We're going to get just under freezing. We're not supposed to get a whole lot of snow this year. I just don't know what to do. And then I have something growing here. I'm not sure if that's weeds or veggies or whatever. And I can't remember what I planted in here. So that doesn't help. So let's get in to the potting shed. Let's get in here. I came out earlier. And it is warm in here, so that is great. And now I have this mess to clean up. So you can see all the clay has gone off the floor. I was hoping they were going to come out here and do this like 3-4 weeks ago. I can't remember what it was, so that I could lay down new floors in here. Because the floor looks like this, I need to put a layer of stuff down on it. But I don't want to move everything out. We could get snow. And because of that, the floor is going to have to wait for the summer. But now it's time to clean everything up. I mean, this part's pretty good. I got all my little containers there. The dehumidifier has been running because when they first did this, and I walked in here that day, it smelt wet and not good. So I cleaned I put this in, and I've had, I don't know, 4 loads out of it, I guess. And so heater, it must be 21 in here because the heater has stopped. And yeah, so now it's time to take everything off the shelves. Oh, one of my lights has come down. I need to get stuff and put that back up. I might have to go to the hardware store. Well, what did I put it up with before? Yeah. Oh, I just had it in the, yeah, I did here. I didn't do the end. So you can see I have little white Ziplocs on it. So what I'm going to do is lower shelving down so my lights aren't so far away. Otherwise I'm flipping pots over and stuff. But I'm going to get started at this, and lots to do. So this is the shelf that I'm going to clean off first. Get everything off of it, because this is where last year I would store all my trays, etc. So I want to get that cleaned off first and go from there. Okay, so I pretty much got these shelves all organized there. Now these bins I took off from up here. And now what I'm going to do is actually take these shelves apart. A Ziploc obviously broke on this one. I picked some more up. I've got another heat mat coming. But now what I'm going to do is move these so they are closer together. So that before, what happened last year is I would have to take my trays, flip them upside down, and then put them here. And I don't want to do that now. So I'm going to take these apart. So this is what it's looking like now. I have them about, I guess, 10 inches apart. Don't have a ruler, can't measure it. It is a couple days later because I had to wait for my new lights to come in. I also have a new heat mat, so I can actually have heat mats on 4 of them. And both these shelves are done. This shelf here has all the lights on it. I gotta hook those up. This one here has the first 4 rows of lights, and that's probably making you dizzy. I have 2 more sets of lights I need to do here. And then I will move all the bins back up on top and then do this shelf. And those ones I need to have them high enough so that, you know, the tomato plants and all of that can go on there. So I forgot to mention this shelf here and this one here are a bit wider than the others. And I made them so a tray, I've got these trays here, and then domes will fit in there just right. So if I put the dome on it, it fits in there, and I'll be able to do 4 across. So I may have to get some more domes. I have to count how many domes I have and get that all figured out. And then again, over on this shelf, the bottom will be storage as well. And then the top one there is probably about the height I want it. I may keep myself with one like this because sometimes, you know, your tomato plants get higher. So I am gonna get to this. Oh, and this is really difficult to take apart once you put it together. So I gotta remove the lights off because I'd break the lights on it. And then I have down here a little sledgehammer. And what I've learned, because if you try to bang this up and then bang this one up on this side, when you bang on this, it pushes this down. So what I do is I bang this apart and push it up just high enough that I can take these little black stoppers out of here. And then I just let that one hang, and then it's easier for me to work here and get this one off. Once I figured that out, it came apart faster. It's still time consuming when you're doing it by yourself. All right, I have to get back to work. Okay, so these I've got completed. All the lights are up here. It was a bit of a job. I've got the heat mats out, and I also have this done. So, oh, and I forgot. All my bins have been put back on top of the shelves, so it's coming along. But I ran out of lights. So this is what I have got done. And also because of the new, like I think these are T4s. I'll have to look it up and I'll post a picture of it right about here. So that's what I've ordered. So what ended up happening, because of the new thicker end, and I try to stick it through like this little V right there, doesn't work. So what I did is I pushed this one over one, and then down here, I pulled it back one. Now on the end pieces, because they're just bigger, the big ones were not an issue. So now I need to add more, or buy some more lights, get them shipped out, because I've got 2 more racks to do, and then the leftover lights, so it'll take 6 lights. They come in a pack of 12. And the rest of the lights are either gonna go in our fruit room or my garage. I'm not sure which yet. And then my older lights that I have will also go in my garage. And so yeah, so this is about it. So it's gonna take a few days to get the lights because Christmas is coming up. So that I'm really, really happy with how it's looking. We're not looking on the other side of the room because that's a mess. And then I'm waiting for my seeds, and I checked and my seeds still haven't been shipped. They've been processed. And so today is what? 28th, it's Sunday. I'll have to wait till tomorrow and call and see what's going on. I gotta get those Lisianthus started right away or it's gonna be too late. So this is where I'm at right now. And as soon as I get those lights, I'll be back in and finish this up. I'm really, really excited how it's coming along. Right. And I mean, having the trays all along the bottom there, perfect. I really don't want to get down there anyhow to be watering, etc. So that's a perfect place to store them. And I'm hoping to have everything done so that on New Year's Day, I can start seedlings. I was going to start some today. I just don't think I will. It's a bit cool in here right now because I hadn't been here since Wednesday. So the heater has shut off during that time. So it's cold. I'm going to go into the house and warm up. And then I'm actually going to get this video posted. So this video will probably come out Wednesday. So hopefully. So that's what we're going to say, and hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. By the time you get this, Christmas is already gone, but Happy New Year. Bye for now from My Mini Homestead.